Egumire DP. Egumire DP. DP, oh yeah.
Even as the newly appointed Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Norbert Mao, insists that he is still the DP party president.
I signed it as the president of the Democratic Party, and I'll continue discharging my duty as the president of the Democratic Party. I've heard voices calling for me to step aside. I think the reason is not the cooperation agreement.
Some sections of the DP party, including the DP bloc, say they will not let him cross to the NRM with their party.
So DP does not belong to Mao, to Midday, to Siranda, to Christine Mugerwa, to Mayambala. No, it belongs to the members of the Democratic Party, and they cannot cross to the junta with it. There has been an espoused idea that they can cross with the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party organs have never been consulted about the same.
In the DP-NRM deal, Mao signed on behalf of the Democratic Party, while Museveni signed on behalf of the NRM.
But it also explains why the opposition has been shunning the Democratic Party under the leadership of Norbert Mao. And that one gives us a sigh of relief that he has finally gone where he belongs. That now we can rebuild. That we can get the DNA back together. We can build our structures. We can get candidates. We can have our international supporters.
Walter Lubega Mukaku, the chairperson of the bloc, along other members, said they were shocked to see Mao sign an agreement with the ruling party without the consent of the top party organ.
The DP bloc has taken an uncompromising decision to work closely with the organs of the party to effect due process of relieving Norbert Mao and Slanda of their party positions, that is, of President, Secretary General of the Democratic Party, respectively.
They have now imposed sanctions against Mao and the party's Secretary General, Gerald Siranda. Among others, they have recalled and stripped Norbert Mao and Gerald Siranda of all honors, accolades and awards so far accorded. They have put a ban on Mao and Gerald Siranda from attending DP bloc and all opposition activities.
We want to ban the two from attending DP bloc and all opposition activities, because actually they have proved to be moles, and we can't continue like that.
They have also decided to isolate and excommunicate them from attending political, cultural and religious events.
Among others, weddings, funeral rites, birthday parties, church services, christening events, duas, swalas, and all those that relate to that, especially when they want to masquerade as people who represent the people's views.
The bloc members have now agreed on remobilizing for the reunion of the DP members, rebuilding the grassroots structures of the DP bloc at home and the diaspora, and restoring cooperation with all parties seeking change in the country's leadership.
They have crossed. And that by that alone, the agreement is unconstitutional, and it can be challenged in a court of law. It contravenes Article 83(2). You can only cross from one side to another in Parliament in the fourth year.
The DP bloc is a coalition of three opposition parties that was formed in 2020 to take on the ruling NRM party ahead of the 2021 general elections. It comprises the Democratic Party, the Social Democratic Party, and the People's Development Party.
Download the app on App Store or Google Play Store now. Vision Digital Experience, the future of media.